At the year-end company party, everyone celebrated Cloud Peak project's success. I went on stage amidst the cheers. Susan Snake suddenly grabbed my mic. She smiled and deleted my name from the lead developer slide.
She replaced it with her own.
Don't get me wrong, Dylan Patel just ran some errands for me. I built the core architecture all night. Dylan.
She looked at me provocatively. Colleagues gave me sympathetic looks. Some whispered that Susan was too greedy. Others mocked me for being a coward. I didn't argue. I didn't make a scene. I silently took a step back, handing over the liability agreement.
You're right, Susan. The capable do more. You should
On it. After the party, Susan couldn't wait to bring her people into my office.
Dylan, since you're just an errand boy, you don't deserve this private office.
She ordered them to stuff my things into a cardboard box.
That storage desk in the corner has fast internet. Go sit over there. You have nothing to do anyway.
I watched my office supplies getting thrown into the trash. I was
Backing. You deserve to be stepped on.
Just then, the email chime echoed across the floor. The company reward notice was out. Susan took all credit for Cloud Peak project. Not only did she get the $150,000 bonus, but she was also nominated for vice president. The colleagues who pitied me earlier instantly changed their tune.
I knew it. This project needed Ms. Snake to lead it. Dylan.
Susan shot me a smug look and said loudly,
I'm buying afternoon tea for everyone. It's on me.
She walked over to me on purpose and slammed a cup of hot water hard on the edge of my desk. The water splashed out, burning the back of my hand red.
Dylan, just drink this. Cool off and don't be too bitter.
The crowd.
Dylan launches a virtual lucky draw, congratulating Susan. She warns him to stay obedient. Susan signs a handover form, unaware it makes her solely responsible for the project.
Water. The client suddenly sent an email. They wanted a high concurrency stress test, and they specifically asked the project lead to present it. Susan stared at the red error codes. Her eyes almost popped out. She knew nothing about coding. She couldn't even open the terminal. She could only read from the slides. She ran.
Dylan refuses, citing lack of permissions. Susan threatens to fire him on the spot. Hooah. Dylan acts scared, begging for his job. Susan throws $3,000 at him. Fix it, or you're fired.
Deep in the back end, where the logic got too complex for her, I hit a little Easter egg, one that triggered at a specific time. After getting the script, Susan demoed it successfully. Watching the data run smoothly, our boss nodded frequently. He praised Susan as a rare talent.
Susan takes back the money and has Dylan's computer wiped clean. Dylan isn't mad, he's ecstatic. Deleting the backup seals Susan's fate.
Desperate for the spotlight, she posed by it for half an hour. On social media, she posted the wheel and a Hermes bag, along with the cover of the liability form. The caption read, "Heavy is the head that wears the crown." The post was swarming with likes and comments from colleagues, all wagging their tails like lapdogs. When I saw
colleagues mock Dylan while he eats noodles. Shay Shaw, the big boss, is coming.
the whole company was in an uproar. Shay, the boss from HQ, was the only one who called the shots. One word from him decided our fate. Shay, the boss from HQ, was the only one who called the shot. One word from him decided our fate. When Susan heard this, she flushed with excitement, almost screamed. She stopped on purpose and fanned the air in disgust.
See, Dylan? The project runs fine without you. You're just a coding tool, easily replaceable.
She looked down at my instant noodles. Her contempt was overflowing. I slurped some noodles and drank the soup clean, not leaving.
Dylan butters Susan up, wishing her luck. She demands a speech, highlighting her innovation. Dylan replies with a cold okay. But he's got a plan brewing. Susan, with HR, presents Dylan with a severance agreement. She's going all in.
So she had to kick me out completely now, to end any future risk.
Susan, do you have to be this cruel? I just finished your speech for you. It's still warm from the printer.
Shut up. I know
Dylan signs, but leaves a flash drive with backups in plain sight. Susan takes the bait. What happens next? Download our app and search the code to watch the full series now.